Hi everybody, Ian Davis here, the Mindful Hairdresser, and I'm just popping on to talk to you about one thing that really bothers me. And that is when I do clients' hair and they say, I think I'm too old for that haircut. Look, I want to make this absolutely clear. Nobody is too old for any haircut. It's just a big myth, okay? What's really important about any haircut is not your age. It's not about whether you're 90 or 9. It doesn't matter. What really matters is the suitability. So what we do as hairdressers is take into account your hair texture, hair density, hair length. Then we look at face shape, whether you're round, square, oblong, triangle. There's a myriad of things to consider. One of the things we should never consider is actually how old you are. It's really rude, actually, if somebody says, oh, that's inappropriate for you, you're too old for that haircut. I don't believe that at all. I actually think that any haircut is appropriate for the person as long as it's suitable. So you have to think about a couple of things first. One is suitability. Is the haircut suitable? Does it suit my face shape? Does it suit my hair texture? Do I have the right complexion or whatever? But the length is really important. The texture, the way it's finished, all of that things come down to suitability. Never, ever should be judged on age. As I've been doing a career hairdresser, I've been doing hairdressing for 45 years. And naturally, my clients have got older with me. So I've got clients who are young still, like a lot of young clients, but I've still got a lot of older clients too, who are even older than me, right? Believe it or not. But they still are relevant. They still have haircuts that are suitable. I have a strict 3 haircut rule, which basically says that on every 3rd visit, whether they like it or not, I'm going to change the haircut. I'm going to do something different. But I always work around the realms of suitability. What suits them? What's relevant? What's trending? How can I make them feel young and youthful? And I think that's why I have so many clients who've been with me for so many years that trust me and know that I'll never give them something that's not suitable for them, despite any age they may be. I think my oldest clients are in their 80s. My youngest clients are down in their late teens. So my client base goes from very young up to reasonably old. But I never judge people on their age. It's always about suitability. It should always be about suitability. And I just wanted to share that with you right now because I think that I hear too many times when clients come into the salon that, oh, I can't have that. I'm just too old. And that isn't the case. People shouldn't be made to feel that way. They should be made to feel welcome. They should be made to feel included. And no matter what the trend is, there's so many trends, there's so many great haircuts out there that clients could have, providing it's suitable for them. And actually, sometimes as hairdressers, what we need to do is modify the haircut. We can take a trend, modify it to that client, and make it more appropriate for them, more appropriate for their face shape, more appropriate for their hair texture, more appropriate for their hair density, or more appropriate to their lifestyle and how they like to dry and look after and maintain their hair. That's really important. So please, once and for all, if a client comes to you and says they're too old for a certain haircut, then you've got to tell them no. That's an absolute myth. It's not about age, it's about suitability. So if you think your client's suitable for a haircut or a haircut is suitable for your client, then do not be afraid to actually chance your arm and give your client something fresh, new, and really suitable for them. It'll make them feel better, it'll make you feel better, and I guarantee you'll have a client for life. So that's why I thought I'd come and share this little tip with you. I think it's so important. I just can't believe that people still think that they're too old for certain haircuts. I don't agree with that at all. There's a psychology of haircutting, and clients have a certain psychology. I'll go into that in another video, which is even more in depth. But basically, let's not make haircuts about age. So thanks. And if you like, or if you disagree or whatever, then please write in the comments, like, subscribe to the channel, Mindful Hairdresser. Or you can even catch me on Instagram with ID Education. And I'll see you there. But I welcome all comments to it. But I really believe that hair is not ageist. So have a great day. And I look forward to all the changes you'll be making with your clients. Have a great day. Bye.